If you want to learn how to start your career in construction, then stay tuned because that's coming right up. Hello and welcome back to Chris Conco Vlogs. Today I'm going to be giving you pointers on how to get hired by only the best and most reputable contractors. It might seem fairly straightforward, like submitting a resume and waiting for a phone call, but that's not the case. If you want to stand out from all the other applicants, then this advice is for you. Step 1. The first thing that you're going to want to do is go online and search the local listings to see who the large contractors are in your area. You want to stick to the ones that have websites, because then you can go into the website and find out if that's the type of company that you want to work for and if that's the type of construction you'd like to do. Knowing a little bit about the company is powerful because it'll help you when you're communicating with somebody from that company and they know that you've done some research. It shows them that you have good intent and that you have done a little bit of homework and you're willing to do some work to get the job. It'll also help you tailor your cover letter and resume to that specific company, which will increase your chances of getting hired by them. Always check out the Indeed employee reviews. You can do that through Indeed.com or Indeed.ca. That'll provide you with a lot of insight into what it would be like to work for that company. So step 2, how do I decide who to apply to? Well, they must have an apprenticeship program for one. You want to get your journeyperson certificate at some point. You don't want to be a first year carpenter forever, or you don't want to be a laborer forever. You want to go through school. You want a company that'll put you through school and put you through the training that you need to do your job. The second thing that they must have is a full-time safety program. Be core certified and have full-time working safety advisors, NCSOs or CSOs, something like that. Be sure to ask those questions up front and check out their website. That'll usually tell them if they're core certified. And if they're core certified, then they will probably have NCSOs and CSOs walking around site. You want to be protected when you're working because construction can be very dangerous, but it could be less dangerous with the safety program, trust me. The third thing I'm going to tell you is the training to have beforehand that'll make you that much more hireable. Your CSTS 09 and your ESTS training, which is your construction safety training system, and the electrical safety training system. You must have those certifications, or one of the other, sorry. If you're an electrician, the ESTS, or if you're a carpenter or any other trade, all the trades should have CSTS. That'll make you that much more hireable. You gotta have it before you go on site, on a commercial or industrial site anyways. So to have that ahead of time, you can do it through your local safety authority. Here in Alberta, it's the ACSA. You can do it for $60. It's not that much, and the reward is just that much greater. You only have to do it once in your life, so get it over with up ahead of time. And not only that, but you'll also be more familiar with the construction site after doing it. So the fourth thing I'm going to tell you about is basic tools and PPE that you need to have before applying to a construction company. You're going to need to have a pouch, a hammer, and a tape measure at the very least. As far as PPE goes, you're going to need a hard hat, 8-inch steel-toe boots, and work gloves. If you have all of that, just be able to say that you have that on the phone or in your interview shows that company that you're serious and will separate you from being a laborer and a first-year apprentice. Okay, so we've done our research, we've decided who to apply to, we have some basic training, we have our basic PPE and hand tools. Now it's time to pick up that phone and make a call. Don't be afraid to talk to people. Receptionists are very well informed on hiring procedures and the availabilities that are open at that time. They can also give you some great information like email addresses and names. Ask them to be patched through to a hiring representative or a hiring manager. And when you get connected to a hiring manager, keep it concise and to the point. They'll appreciate that. And never overstate your qualifications. And finally, remember to always follow up with your emails and phone calls. Repetition, when done properly, has a great impact on staffing agents who get hundreds of applications. Remember, never be discouraged, always be determined, willing, and honest. And follow these guidelines and you will get hired. If you're already working in the trades, then please let us know in the comments on how you got hired and some of the tricks that you might have for us. If you found this video helpful, then please hit that like button. And if you'd like to see more from me, then subscribe and hit that bell notification icon so you don't miss a thing. This is Chris. Bye for now.